So that is the cause of 80% of the hormonal disorders, autoimmune disorders, hormonal disorders. Lack of sleep is the cause, or not sleeping in time, and joint pains, dryness in the body, panic attacks, anxiety, dementia, low memory, lack of concentration, epilepsy,
You
so
said
many things.
like even though like you said fatty liver and liver cirrhosis for diet, you said a lot of good items in vegetarian food. Definitely avoid the junk of outside and the factory food. And
Yeah.
meat is not highly recommended that much. Anyways, like you said, it can contribute to other problems like autoimmune diseases. But
Yeah.
I'm just very curious though, because I am a vegetarian. I do consume ghee though. I don't have liver problem, but I'm just wondering, is ghee in any amount still okay? Like I'm not talking like fried food. Fried food is not good.
Fried
Ghee.
food is bad. Fried food increases vata and also disturbs pitta. But ghee is very good for vata and pitta both. So ghee is okay in such conditions. It is in modern terms also, you can say from Ayurvedic perspective, I told you vata, it balances vata and pitta. From modern perspective also, it is a carrier oil for all vitamins. Many important vitamins, vitamin A, D, E, K, they are fat soluble vitamins. How they will get absorbed in the body. Vitamin E is very important for repair work. Our brain is made from cholesterol, so we need cholesterol in our body. Our brain cells are in so many places. We need vitamin D. At so many places we need vitamin E. So it is very important to consume ghee. From Ayurvedic perspective also, balances vata and pitta. So vata, as I told you, importance of vata, it can cause so many diseases. And pitta also, the remaining diseases are caused by it. So if something is there which can balance both vata and pitta, we must consume it.
Because I'm confused. I am Vata, but I'm not fully Vata. I am dual Prakriti. I'm a doctor, Ayurvedic doctor told me I am Vata Kapha based on my face shape and my body shape and how I am.
So
And I'm,
even if you are vata kapha, kapha is not causing you any problems. Vata is going to cause you more problems. So it's better to take ghee, no problem. So you
avoid
can
all
take
other
it.
fatty foods, fried foods, deep fried foods,
Yes, yes,
but
of course. Everybody should avoid them.
ghee or
Fried food.
avocado
Avocado is okay. Avocado is not bad. It
can
is
liver
omega.
cirrhosis patients take that or no?
Yes, yes, they can also take it.
Avocado, they can take it.
Yes, avocado they can take. Papaya they cannot take fruits which are having high water content, like cucumbers they cannot take, watermelons they should not take, even oranges they should not take. They can consume dry figs and dry things, not dry fruits. From dry fruits they can consume only soaked almond and soaked walnuts, not cashew nuts or pistachios. So they
For liver
can disturb
patients.
liver patients. So we were talking about liver patients.
Why soaked though? Why soaked almonds and soaked walnuts? I take
Because
soaked, but I have
because
been doing
to
it as a
balance the
tradition.
yeah, because to balance the pitta, if we don't soak them, they are having more fire element in them. So to reduce the fire, to balance the pitta element, so we soak them.
Yeah, that's amazing. That was a lot of wisdom, a lot of information on liver cirrhosis.
Yeah. This is special information. I have studied in different, uh, not only studied, like I experienced in my practice, in my clinical practice. So I wanted to share it with all my fellow Ayurvedic doctors also, so they can use this information. And various aswa and aristas they can also be consumed given to the patients, like Kalme Gaswa and Punarnvarishta, that can also be given. And protein building herbs like muesli, gokshura, ashwagandha, shatavari, they should be used. Liver supporting herbs like bringraj, kalmeg, makoe, bhumi amla, they all can be punarnava, they should be used. So I'm using all these and I'm getting very good results in liver patients. They are happy and they have made many testimonials also. And I have uploaded them at my YouTube channel, Planet Ayurveda TV.
Yes, I will be posting a link to my description about your channel. And I definitely even look forward to have you more on my channel too for other diseases and more information on Ayurveda. So I can.
Of course, I would love to share my experience. It is very useful. It will be very useful for Ayurveda students also. Those who are studying and learning Ayurveda, they will have developed more interest in Ayurvedic science.
Yes, I definitely look forward to doing that. And I've started the meetup group like I had previously told you. So I look forward to some like webinars with you on the meetup to have more people join in and learn about Ayurveda. Though Ayurveda has a broad scope, it's very open and it sees everything as medicine, everything. Like I've read Charaka Acharya have said that everything can be used as a medicine. So probably even my body today. So like today science is figuring out everything, like, you know, even when you do transplant, everything is a medicine. So
of course, even the food, the first thing it starts from food. If you start looking at your food, what you are eating, you can stay healthy.
So you don't need a transplant of my body if you are already eating healthy food, and you probably wouldn't not need a bone broth if you are already eating healthy vegetarian food. So it
No
also
need of any non-vegetarian food, because in vegetarian food also there are a lot of minerals, vitamins, everything is available. Everything is there in big quantity. So there people who say we will not have vitamin B12, we will not have vitamin D, we will not have calcium. It's a big myth. Calcium is too much calcium there in the greens. All the animals, they are consuming grass in the forest.
What about D?
Vitamin D also in some mushrooms, the vitamin D is there in this moringa leaves and wheatgrass leaves. The vitamin D is there.
Ragi.
Yeah.
The millet ragi has vitamin D also.
Yes. And some mushroom also have vitamin D. And moreover, if the sun is giving you free of cost, why not take it?
B12?
B12 also there in this moringa leaves and the wheatgrass, and even in aloe vera also.
Oh wow,
In
B12
sprouts, in sprouts also.
in mung dal sprouts?
Yes. Sprouts they also have.
Oh.
And some, when you are eating from the own farms, if you are farming your carrots or your radishes or your something like that, potatoes, those also have small quantity. Right?
Sprouts, like how much can people usually eat? Because sprouts is not cooked.
100 grams every day, 50 grams to 100 grams every day.
Okay, depending on different body types or different conditions.
Yes. Yeah.
Because they're not like cooked, right? Like these days, there's a lot of this thing going
So
on.
there is no need to consume any supplements. No need of any consuming vitamin C or vitamin D or vitamin A or vitamin E or vitamin this or vitamin B complex. No need. God has given you sufficient vitamins in the in the vegetables, in the fruits, in the nuts, in the grains. That's it. In the sun. In India we do sun bath. In India we do sun Surya Namaskar. Sun Namaste to the sun. The Surya Namaskar is a way of taking vitamin D from the sun. It is like taking blessing. We take blessing from the sun. So it is a blessing from the sun. You charge your mobile every day. Why don't you charge your body every day from the sun? Our charger is up there in the sky. And we have special cells in our skin which are charged by the sun.
Yes.
So it's not difficult.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's a lot of good information. We have everything available in the nature, even B12, vitamin D, wheat grass, and aloe vera, and all these things. Good.
So there is no harm even if you take some dairy also. I'm not very much against it, but the problem is the dairy is not so pure. People, they have put some injections in the animals, some vaccines and some injections, and they are not feeding them proper food or organic food. They are pesticide-rich food. They are consuming, the cows and the buffaloes, and those pesticides we are eating. So that's why the dairy is not good. Moreover, we are not exercising. In Ayurveda is not against dairy. Ayurveda has mentioned milk as like amrit, like a nectar. So milk has all the properties of ojas. So it's not bad, but nowadays it's bad because we are not exercising, because we are not moving around. We cannot digest it. It is heavy, and moreover, it is adulterated. It is mixed with fertilizers, pesticides, vaccines. That's the problem.
But a little ghee is okay on a daily basis because it's a
Yes,
medium.
ghee is not okay. Ghee is must.
Must.
Yeah.
It's a heart healthy fat.
Instead of, yeah, it is heart healthy. It is, as I told you, good for Vata and Pitta. And instead of taking probiotics, people, they take probiotics tablets and capsules. You can consume little bit of takra, mentioned in Ayurveda. Takra is when you churn up the yogurt, thick yogurt, you churn it up and you take out the butter. Only the water part, thin water part remains. You can add up some roasted cumin seeds in that, and some celery or cilantro or coriander leaves on that, and add some Himalayan pink salt, and that is called takra. It is tasty and it is very good natural probiotic, and it's rich in vitamin B12 also. So Indian culture, people used to drink it. But nowadays it's a vegan trend. So we are against animal products. We are against animal milk. So it's a perception from where you are making the takra, how you are making takra, from which part of the world you are taking your dairy. So if it is a cow is growing in your home and you can take the dairy products. It's not bad.
But not the factory farmed dairy is not good.
No. That is commercial. Anything coming from the factory is not good.
Whether meat or dairy or anything.
Anything. Any food item which is coming from the factory is not good. Which is coming from the nature, which is coming from the ground, coming from the trees, that is good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Vikram. Thanks a lot for sharing so much information. That's a wealth of information. I look forward to having you again on the show and probably on the meetup group again, and have more people on Zoom call where you can enlighten us more on Ayurvedic topics. Thank you so much.
Sure. You're most welcome.
Yes.
Thank